This time of the year, end of December, holidays, travel, time off, most people feel bloated, heavy, off track, low energy, and the biggest mistake that I see is trying to fix that with extremes. But in today's video, I'm going to tell you 4 things to stop doing and what you should be doing instead in order to get back on track fast. So the number one problem is constant snacking, especially this time of the year. There are a lot of leftovers, a lot of bites here and there, and that's one of the biggest mistakes. Why? Because it increases, of course, your digestive load. It's more calories, and those snacks, let's be honest, it's not protein, it's almost all the time carbs, which will spike your insulin, gonna lead to energy crash, bloating, low energy, all of these things that you probably are facing. Now, what you can do in order to fix this is simply, and I'm not even telling you not to have those snacks, I'm just gonna tell you to place them strategically in your day. So commit to have a period of the day, or in this case, 2 or 3 periods of the day where you eat those things, right? So we're not talking about calories. I'm just telling you, eat those things in a smart way. You want to eat first your protein. For example, have 2 periods of the day or 3 periods where you eat, but don't start with those things, all right? So eat first your protein. Eat a steak, or eat turkey, or eat chicken, or eat Greek yogurts, or eat even a protein shake, like as simple as that. Prepare a protein shake before the meal timing, drink that protein shake, it will satiate you, then you can have those snacks. So what you want to avoid is simply snacking all the time, like here and there, like a couple of bites here, then 30 minutes later, a couple of bites there, then 1 hour later, a few more bites. So avoid that. So keep those things, eat those things, just save a period of the day where you can eat those things. And you see that, for example, your dinner is at 8. Okay, so you're gonna eat those snacks. You have your protein shake, for example, let's say, I don't know, 7:30. Eat those snacks at 7:45 and then have your dinner at 8. You're gonna crave way less of those snacks, and you're gonna improve your energy levels, less bloating, and that inevitably lead as well to you being in a slight calorie deficit. Because if you're always eating and snacking, it keeps your digestion always on. You're spiking your insulin, digestion always on, more carbs, more calories. So you need at least to give time for your body to digest so that you have less digestive load. So aim to do these 3 things. Eat 3 proper meals, set a time. If you want to have breakfast, that's fine. Breakfast at 9, meal at 1, meal at 7. That's it. 9, 1, 7, or I don't know, 8 a.m., then 12 p.m., and then 8 p.m., something like that. No snacks in between. 3 main meals. Start with protein. Don't start with those snacks. Leave those snacks that you want to enjoy after the meal. Don't start with those. And then at least sit. Don't just walk around and eat snacks. So sit, have the period of the meal, and then that's the period where you're going to eat. Commit to that. No snacks in between. Which brings me to the second point, which is liquid calories. And this is by far the number 1 killer. And when I say liquid calories, it's alcohol, it's juices, it's coffees with a lot of stuff added that sometimes they ended up not being coffee, like frappuccinos and big cappuccinos and all these things. So try to avoid that as well. These drinks are pure sugar, and this will again stress your digestion. It will give you more calories. It will lead to bloating. So this is this is one of the things that you really need to avoid. Sugary drinks, they are empty calories. They don't satiate you at all. They will give you 300, 400, 500, 600 calories, perhaps even more, and you don't even feel it, you know? So it's just pure calories. Now, what you want is, I'm not telling you not to have any liquid calories for the rest of your life. I'm just telling you to kind of reset your body within the next 5 days, 7 days, 14 days. And this will reset your body. Absolutely no liquid calories, no alcohol, no holiday drinks, no coffees with milk or anything. Just stick to black coffee, stick to water, sparkling water, and tea. That's it. No milk, no cappuccinos, no lattes, no frappuccinos, no alcohol, nothing. Commit to this for like 5 to 7 days, and you're going to improve insulin sensitivity. You're going to feel more energetic, less bloated, less calories. And if you remove them within 72 hours, you're going to feel way, way better. Which brings me to point number 3, which is healthy sugar foods. And one of the mistakes that I see is people cut on their snacks, on their treats, but then they're eating their favorite granola, healthy granola, or protein bars, or big bowls of fruit, or dates and honey. And again, I love all of them. I eat granola from time to time. I eat dates every day. I love honey. I eat honey at night as well. But again, we're not talking about what you should be eating daily. We're talking about a reset. And the problem with those is that bowls of fruit, it's sugar. Okay, I love fruit, by the way. Some of my clients ask me, like, do I need to cut fruits? No, no one got fed by eating fruits. You're not going to be fed by eating a lot of bananas or berries or kiwis or oranges. Okay, so that's fine. We're talking again about a reset, a 5 to 7 day reset. Cut those fruit bowls. Again, you want to eat the fruit, it's fine, but after the meal, not before the meal. So eat the fruit after the meal. Try to cut on dates, granola, honey. And again, these are fine, but after the workout, to maximize recovery, glycogen replenishment. But again, I'm not going to dive in detail here. Those foods are wise to have strategically in time when you want to maximize your recovery, but not in a reset phase. So if you're trying to eliminate bloating, improve your energy, kind of feel better, like improve your digestion after holidays, after Christmas, after travel, try to avoid these things, avoid these sugars, and again, start with protein. And how are you going to fix it? By eating more protein and starting your meal with protein. Start with eggs, start with cottage cheese, start with Greek yogurt, with steak, with chicken, with a protein shake. These are the things that you want to start your meal with, because this is pure fuel for your body. It's going to satiate you. You're not going to feel cravings. You're going to eat way less carbs after. So again, replace these healthy sugary foods by protein sources that will minimize insulin spike, that will improve your energy, and that will eliminate bloating. Which brings me to point number 4, which is punishing workouts. And I see this way too often after holidays or after a bad weekend or traveling. They want to get back on track as soon as possible, and they go to the treadmill for 1 hour to run. Don't be this person. Why? Because again, you don't need to punish yourself with a workout. Just walk after the meal, just walk 10 minutes. Move more, NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis, move more on a daily basis. It's fine, you still can work out, but don't think that you're gonna burn the calories, just gonna spike your cortisol, you're compromising lean muscle, you're decreasing your testosterone level. So get back on track. You eat, walk 10 to 15 minutes after meal, get back on track. If the day after you have the scheduled cardio, just do your cardio, 30 to 40 minute walking in a fat burning zone. You don't need to run, just walk incline. Some cycling, 40 minutes, so keep your heart rate stable, zone 2. Do your normal training sessions. You don't need to lift heavier. You don't need to punish yourself with 30 more minutes of workout or you're doing a 2-hour workout. Try not to mess up with your hormones. Keep your cortisol level stable, your testosterone level stable, without spiking cortisol with the brutal cardio session. That, by the way, if you're doing more cardio, it will lead to more appetite. You're going to feel hungry. Then you're going to feel again that you deserve to eat more. People, they do a lot of cardio, they run elliptical, rowing, brutal HIIT classes and cycling classes just to feel hungry, and then they reward themselves with more food, and it keeps them in this loop. Sweating a lot, you're doing some kind of physical activity, heavy physical activity, and you keep the belly fat, you stay bloated, and you don't change your body composition, and you keep getting the same results, and you don't understand why. It's exactly this reason. Because you're messing up with your cortisol, with your hunger hormones, you're feeling hungry, you eat more, and this is basically a snowball effect. And what I just told you works after holidays, vacation, time off, any time of the year where you feel that you fell off track. You don't need more motivation, you don't need more discipline, what you need is structure. And if you have structure, and if you just apply this, it's going to be part of your non-negotiables. You're not going to even try to be motivated to do anything because it's your non-negotiable. You have this system in place, you fell off track, you're on track again if you follow these things. It's as simple as that. And you want to have a structure and a system in your life so that you follow effortless in order to get you where you want to be in a sustainable way. Do this for a few days and everything will become easier. If you want more simple strategies like this, like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.